Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with a quick market update after the latest WSDA report. Kind of a snoozer overall, somewhat bearish for corn and soybeans, a little bit bullish for wheat. So without further ado, let's take a look at some the action real quick. Grab the whiteboard. All right, so what we're going to do here, get in here close, is we're just going to go over the 2013-14 U.S. ending stocks. And everything you see here, these numbers are all billions of bushels. So with that said, let's jump into it. You had corn. The actual was 1.959 billion bushels. The average trade estimate was 1.896 billion bushels. So that was a difference of 63 million bushels. When you're talking about almost 2 billion bushels, that's not a huge blow. So the market did trade down from where it was pre-report, but not just a whole lot. As far as beans go, the actual USDA estimate came in at 295 million bushels. The actual estimate, or the average estimate, was 263 million bushels. So that was a difference of 32 million bushels. Bigger reaction out of soybeans than you did out of corn, just because 32 million bushels is much bigger as far as 295 million bushels. That hurts beans more than it does, or helps beans more, I guess you could say, as far as overall production goes, than it did over corn. So you had a bigger reaction out of beans. They were trading around the 1290 area. November was pre-report, dropped down to around the 1280 area right now. As far as wheat goes, it was the bullish one out of the group as far as U.S. ending stocks goes. You had it 576 million bushels was the actual number, following an estimate of 632 million bushels. So you had a difference of 56 million bushels added in to what ending stocks would be. So that's just a quick recap of the report. If you want to see all the numbers that came out, you can always go to, of course, the WSDA website, where you can check out grainanalyst.com. Go to the real-time USDA analysis. You can see some of the changes there. So with that said, that's all we got today, and have a great day.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.